What's going on YouTube? It's your girl Megan. I'm back with another video. Today I'm dropping another video that is geared towards the centers. Today's topic is going to be about the best shooting badges for bigs. So far we've already dropped the best defensive badges and the best finishing badges for bigs. So if you want to look at those videos, I will leave the links down to those two videos in the description below, and they will also pop up at the top right of your screen. So please, by all means, check those videos out. Before we get into the badge breakdown, I want to show you guys a typical shooting badge setup that I use on my center builds. All right, so this is my defensive anchor build. This build can get a 79 3 ball and a 71 mid range. Okay, so I'm going to show you guys what shooting badges I'm running right now. You see, I got catch and shoot on bronze, blinders bronze, claymore gold, and green machine on silver. Now I'm running it like this because, as you can see, I've already hit 40, and I changed up my core badge patterns to the double defense. So this is just an example of what I'm using right now. Now, say for instance, I went back to the regular patterns where I could core something on my shooting. I would do something like this. On my corner specialist on gold core, that's 7 badge points back. Put something on my catch and shoot, and then I have 2 extra badges to play around with. I can bump up my green machine, or I can put something on my combat kid, on my clutch shooter, or use those 2 extra badges, put it on my slippery off ball. And I know I'm going to be doing a lot of slips and popping out off the screen. But it's a lot of stuff that you could do. Usually I don't run Deadeye or Limitless Range because that's 5 badge points just for bronze badge. I could take off catch and shoot. Just you rock my corner specialist on gold. And rock something like that. But those are just some examples. Now, shooting bigs are very, very important to the game of basketball, especially in 2K, okay? It's always a good idea to have more scoring options, and shooting bigs just allow you to space the floor a lot better. And, I'm always rooting for shooting bigs, but, you need to have the right badges on so you can knock down your shot. So that's what we're going to try to accomplish today. So let's get right on into this video. Alright, so the first badge I want to talk to you guys about is catch and shoot. Catch and shoot is one of those OG badges. It's good to have on any and every last one of your shooting builds. It's going to give you a boost to your shot right after you catch the ball. I mean, hey, it's in the name, catch and shoot. If you're a catch and shoot type of player, you most definitely want to put on the catch and shoot badge. Next badge I want to talk to you guys about is corner specialist. Majority of the time, as a big man, you're spotting up in the corner. A lot of big man sweet spot is in the corner. It's the shortest 3 ball. It's the easiest 3 ball to knock down. So I know a lot of people use corner specialist. If that's your hot spot, you most definitely want to put that corner specialist on. Next badge I want to talk to you guys about is claymore. This is going to be your bread and butter. Claymore is going to activate anywhere around the court as long as you are standing still. That is the best spot up badge in the game. If you are spotting up, that's what you need to have on. Claymore, put it on as high as you can possibly get it. It reads, increases the ability to knock down perimeter shots when spotting up patiently, as long as you're standing still. Mike Wayne even made a tweet saying that the longer you're standing still, the higher the boost that you're going to get from claymore. It is most definitely a necessity to put on your claymore badge. Next badge I want to talk to you guys about is green machine. If you green your shots on a consistent basis, you most definitely want to put on green machine, because every time you green a shot, it's just going to give you a bigger boost and another boost. Every time it's just going to keep giving you a consistent amount of shooting boosts, so you can keep hitting your shots, and it's going to keep increasing your green window. You got to have something on your green machine. The higher, the better. Next badge we're going to talk about is blinders. Jump shots taken with the defender closing out in their peripheral vision will suffer a lower penalty. Now, blinders kicks in when people are jumping at you and trying to defend you when they're on the side of you. That's when your blinders is going to kick in. It's still good to have blinders on at least bronze. It's going to make a difference when someone is contesting you just a little bit. Next badge I want to talk to you guys about is Deadeye. Now, blinders is for when people are jumping at you and trying to contest on the side of you. Deadeye is when people are trying to contest you right in front of your face. Jump shots taken with the defender closing out receives less of a penalty from a shot contest. So Deadeye is right when they're trying to contest you up front. So it's good to have on both badges if you can. But since you're necessarily spotting up and we are shooting bigs, it's not like we're going to be taking contested shots too often. You don't 100% necessarily have to have on Deadeye. But if you can put it on, it's just going to make you an even more deadlier shooter. Next badge I want to talk to you guys about is slippery off ball. I really feel like slippery off ball is a slip-on badge, and a lot of people don't utilize it. If you don't use slippery off ball, test it out, try it, tell me what you think, okay? Slippery off ball is in the shooting category, but we are big men. This badge will also help you on the cuts, the pick and pops. When you're picking and rolling, like, it's gonna help you get better slip animations to the basket, everything. People are not going to be able to contest you off ball. You're going to be moving around the floor, and you're going to be able to get yourself open a lot easier when you have on slippery off ball. That's why it's so important. Next badge I want to talk to you guys about is comeback kid. Whenever you find yourself down in the game, it doesn't matter what the score is, but as long as you are down, your comeback kid is going to kick in, and it's going to help you. It's going to give you a boost to every jump shot that you take, so you can have a higher chance of making that shot, so you can try to come back and win the game. Comeback kid is a really good badge, and it is very effective just on bronze. Another really good badge that you can put on just on bronze is clutch shooter. Now, this badge kicks in only during the final moments of the fourth quarter, or if you're in the wreck and you ever find yourself going into overtime. That's when your clutch shooter is going to kick in. It's going to give you a higher boost to all of the jump shots that you take, and it actually activates on free throws as well. Another good badge that I want to mention to you guys is the volume shooter badge. Now, I'm not sure how often or how many times you guys are taking jump shots, or how often your point guards are hitting you for shots, but if you are taking a good amount of jump shots in a rec game or something like that, you want to put on your volume shooter. If you're the shooter of the team, if you're the guard's favorite person to hit, spotting up, put on your volume shooter, and every jump shot that you take, you're going to be receiving a boost just because you're taking a shot. It doesn't matter if you miss it or if you make it. It's just helping you. It's just giving you a boost no matter what, if you're making or missing the shot. And there are other shooting badges, of course, like guard up and limitless range. Now, limitless range, it's a tier 3 badge for me, and I only can get it on bronze on my big man. Now, if you have a stretch that you can get your limitless range on silver or gold or even Hall of Fame, then all means put your limitless range on and shoot the lights out. Go crazy, go for it. But if you only can get limitless range on bronze, that's 5 potential badge points for just a bronze badge. So I don't necessarily run limitless range the badge, but I do run limitless range the takeover. I will run the limitless range takeover over running the limitless range badge because, hey, I want to save those little 5 badge points on something else instead of me just equipping a bronze badge. But that's just me personally. Another badge I can mention is guard up. Now, I'm not 100% sure if they fixed guard up or not. I I know when I did used to run it, I would hardly ever see it activate. I'm not sure if you guys are having that same problem as well. Maybe they fixed it. But lately, I have not been running guard up. It used to work, but I'm not sure what they did or if they have ever even tweaked it. So let me know you guys' feedback on the guard up badge. But last but not least, I'm going to mention to you guys is the amp badge. If you ever find yourself running out of stamina and you got the ball, you got to take the shot and your stamina's running low, that's when your amp badge is going to kick in, ladies and gentlemen. That's why it's always good to have something on your amp badge, at least running on bronze. I highly recommend it. But that is pretty much it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Make sure you leave a like, comment down below, subscribe to the channel if you are new, and don't forget to hit that notifications bell.